This episode of the world's strictest parents.
All right, Book of John.
Meet the Forsyths, a family who believes that the Lord is their master.
Jesus is first, Dad's next.
And that a woman's place is in the home.
Supper's ready! Terry is the head. I am the helpmeet.
For the next week, they'll take in two stubborn teens.
Not grounded, but they didn't do anything.
With a total lack of ambition.
Just too lazy to care.
But will a dose of hard work.
All you're doing is painting.
Excuse you.
And family values.
Modesty is very important to us.
Force these teens to see the light.
Their fun is my worst nightmare. My name is Ariella Boab. I'm 15 years old, and I'm from Los Angeles, California.
You have to change.
I don't want to change. What did I do?
My mom wants me to dress like not exposing any part of my body.
You can't go out like that.
I'm not going out. I'm at home right now. My parents don't like the fact that I'm growing up and becoming an individual. I relate more to my friends.
Yeah.
You really need to get a life.
To live with the reality is very difficult.
No.
You didn't use the bathroom?
No.
Don't scream on me, please.
Ariel, when she doesn't get what she wants, she starts to shout.
I told you to take out the makeup. So you're grounded, okay?
I'm not grounded, but I didn't do anything.
Don't scream, come in.
I didn't do anything. You told me not to wear it to school. I didn't wear it to school. What do you want?
I usually get my way. I actually always get my way because I just fight for it. Grounded for the next 2 years? What the are you saying?
She doesn't respect me at all.
Okay, what about the makeup that I told you don't put?
Oh my God!
She say, I don't like this family. I don't want to stay with you guys.
I hate this house and I don't want to be here anymore. I hate this house. I can't wait till I leave.
Tyler Leister. I am 18 and I am from Des Moines, Iowa. Oh God, that was terrible.
Tyler, cannot miss any more school. Tyler's lazy. Tyler doesn't want to go to school. He's missed like 89 periods of class just this semester. Get up.
Normal day for me. Lived a long, dreary day of school. Then just kind of sit around, eating, watching TV. Just too lazy to care.
Did you miss a class today?
Missed period 2, yeah, because I don't go there anymore.
Why?
Because I don't need it.
You don't need period 2.
Not to graduate.
So you just can skip it?
Sure, why not?
He's real smart. He just doesn't apply it.
Tyler, can you get the dishes out of the dishwasher that you were supposed to get out 2 days ago?
Getting him to do something around the house is unrealistic.
I don't want people coming over and there's garbage like flowing out onto the floor.
Who's gonna come over at this time of night?
I'm divorced from Tyler's dad. He tries to stay away from his dad a little more.
Making a sandwich.
Tyler has a lot of good ideas. He doesn't follow through with them, like going to college and being a chef.
I am making a nice ham and cheese sandwich. I'm gonna have a sandwich shop, hopefully someday in the future.
I don't know if he realizes that if he doesn't make that happen, no one can do it for him.
What are you thinking?
Nothing. I'm not doing anything.
Walk away. That's good.
He doesn't respect me. If Tyler doesn't change his ways and he doesn't graduate, I told him, you can't just live here and expect to be taken care of.
My name is Terry Forsyth, and I live in Combs, Arkansas. I'm married to my wife, Roxanne. We have 2 children. Megan is 17, and Austin is 15. All right, Mom, what's for breakfast? The Bible says that you can't serve 2 masters. Jesus is first, and then Dad's next, and then Mom, and then the children after that.
There you go. Come here.
My wife, Roxanne, she's got a servant's heart.
Supper's ready.
Dad is the strict one in the house.
Well, just do it on one side or the other.
I think we're really close because we spend a lot of time with each other. We're homeschooled, and so we're never far away from each other.
We came up with this idea of starting Fort Rock Family Camp with an idea of family restoration. All right, let's get this insulation put in. My heart is that families can have a place nowadays to get away and step back in time, if you will, and spend time together.
It's a lot of work running Fort Rock, but we're a team.
The biblical principle of not having idle mind and idle time is really important. That one's gonna be too short too, isn't it?
Modesty is very important to us. We want people to look at our countenance rather than our bodies. Both my children have taken a vow. They want to stay pure before they get married.
You do not have to try cocaine to know that it's bad.
I'm going to save my heart for my husband, and also to save my first kiss for my husband as well.
We're going to have to establish with these kids the boundaries, and then bad behavior is going to reap a consequence. Great.
Hi.
Hey,
I'm Ariel.
I'm Tyler.
Nice meeting you.
Let's do this.
You know what's weird?
What?
You look like this guy I know, Andy.
Yeah.
And you look like him.
Nice.
It's real. Oh my God, you talk like him too. So what's up?
I just have a feeling that you're gonna make me do a lot of like work. Oh, you can go out and mow the 10,000 acres of grass. I'm like, oh, that suck.
This is gonna be exciting.
It will be a shock for them, though.
Mm-hmm.
Culture shock to come, especially because they probably come from a big city.
Yeah. I was kind of nervous. I wanted to think positive about it, but I kind of was expecting worse, you know.
Are they there?
Okay, let's go. Hello. What's your name?
I'm Tyler.
Tyler, I'm Roxanne.
How are you?
The family came out on one block when they came to meet us. I just thought it was like some kind of weird family.
Nice meeting you.
One more time.
Ariel.
Ariel.
Ariel, nice meeting you too. When Ariel first arrived, she was wearing a very short skirt. I felt like that if she sat down, things might be exposed that, you know, we shouldn't see.
Let's go over some house rules right quick, okay? When anyone comes and stays in your home, you want to make sure that they understand, you know, the way things work around your house. We only close the bedroom door when you're changing. We feel like that, you know, things done in secret are not good. We get up at 6:30 in the morning. One that's you're not going to probably like is the electronic gizmos.
We want to get to know you this week, and that will be a distraction if you have those things.
Another biggie in our home is immodest clothing. We call it defrauding whenever, you know, it causes a man to, you know, look the wrong way on a woman and things. Clear on that?
Yep. This is absolutely ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This is like jail.
Ariel, she had on a short skirt, and her top was pulled down a little low, you know, from what we consider appropriate.
Do you help your mom cook?
That was the first clue that, you know, the immodest clothing to me might be a problem. So my girls wear skirts and modest clothing, and I won't compromise. For someone that stays in our home, it would be breaking a vow, as far as Austin's concerned, to expose him to something like that, and I can't do that. You know, we were talking about the immodest dress, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really think it was that bad until when I sat on the couch over there. The outfit you have on now is kind of short, okay? So slip back there and take care of that.
Okay, that'll be
Yeah,
fine.
for the change.
That'll work.
It's like bull because they can't control. Like, that's the way I dress, you know? Like, it's none of their business. It's gonna be such a bad week.
Coming up,
I was soaked.
will life with the Forsyths be too much for Ariel?
All you're doing is painting.
Excuse me?
Morning. Morning. Well, it's 6:30. Time to rise and shine.
Oh boy. They're like, oh, come on, get out of bed. And like, I was a drone.
Well, raise up, raise up. There we go. Around the fort here, there's so much work that has to be done. It's a character builder whenever you can work like that, and that's who we are. All right, Tyler, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can't get the lawn mowing equipment ready. I wanted to see if they were gonna fight it or they were gonna accept it. We could either be friend or foe.
What exactly are we all mowing?
We're gonna mow this area by the road, the sign up there, like from right here back to the road, this section right in here.
I felt pissed off. Like, I hate mowing. I just despise all work.
Damn it.
I really just wanted to throw the lawnmower down into a ditch and just walk away.
We had Ariel and Megan working on a little painting project. Why don't we start on this side around here? There may be poison ivy, so I don't want you to get poison ivy all over you.
My dad, when you first meet him, you can think he's intimidating. He's always work, 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 you know, but he always does it with a fine attitude.
It's raining.
Oh, it is?
Hey, it looks a lot better than it did, doesn't it?
Yeah.
When we start a project, we hate to stop. Even with inclement weather, we don't like to stop.
I just wanted to be home, get in my bed and go to sleep.
Since we're already wet, we might as well go and do it, right?
Yeah. I hate this.
Oh, I love this.
All you're doing is painting.
What?
All you're doing is painting.
Excuse you.
So we just had to work all through the rain. It sucked.
After we came back from the project, of course, it was lunchtime. We can get cleaned up and then we can...
I really wish they would let me take a nap.
There, hot sauce in there. Hot sauce.
I love naps.
Check in the cook.
Every time I check the clock and I think it's like nighttime and it's like 2 o'clock. It was hell. It was really not fun at all.
All right. Well, the goal is to see if we can't get some insulation put in. Push these wires over, you know, make sure we don't get into those, and just nail it right there and here, and then put the other piece down there.
Okay. Being out here is the exact opposite of my lifestyle.
Such bull. I hate doing work. What am I supposed to do with this pipe?
Like, it was just hard to breathe, and it was just like, it just got hot really fast.
Oh my God. Ah, son of a...
I'm just like, I need to just cool down, otherwise I'm just gonna start beating the crap out of like wood with like my hammer or something.
This is gonna take a while. This room is huge. I feel like the family's chores are all they do. I just think that there should be a balance between helping others and having fun. If I knew that I have to live that way, I wouldn't. I would die.
Hey, Ariel. I wanted her to realize the big picture and that how she's contributing to the camp and what it means to us. There's a lot to do around here, isn't there?
Yeah, I have a lot of work.
I just wanted to get her to realize that rather than just sweeping and mopping, it's a contribution in the lives of others. We have to, you know, get all these cabins ready for people and everything. It's really neat that when the people come up here, it's how some lives are changed. Family's really important.
It is.
It's a foundation, you know. Do you want to just waste your life on yourself? And
for me back home, I barely spend any time with my family, but I'm sure for the kids it's really not that fun to be with their parents every second of their lives.
Well, I hope Ariel's and my relationship grows stronger as the days go by.
What are you doing, man?
I don't know how you want this. Like,
I thought I showed you how to do it.
I don't know.
I sensed that there was just a little rebellion in that. This is the best view up here. You know, character to me is pretty important.
I just hate the idea of work.
Well, you're gonna have to consider self-employment then.
I will someday when I open up my sandwich shop.
Yeah.
I'd rather cook than mow.
If you think that culinary school would be the most fun thing and no problems there, well, you know better than that. You know, if you don't straighten up, though, you know, and things don't change, I mean, can you imagine if you have to go to work at a factory or something, you know, and you know, that's all you get to do, and you don't get to do your dream of this cooking or something? Can you imagine working somewhere for 30 years and not liking it? So what do you think it'd take to change?
Suck it up, stop complaining, just do what I have to do.
Can you do that?
I don't know.
You share with them, and you hope that, you know, some of the little nuggets get through. How much of that he's going to take from this experience, I don't know. All right, we'll go back over it again.
Coming up.
Being my kid, you're going to have to do what we do.
Can Tyler talk his way around the rules?
I just don't feel like it's the best interest for us to go to church with you.
Our faith is a central part of our family, and it was crucial that they participate in everything that we do as a family, and going to church is part of it.
I really don't want to go.
I've never went to church in my life. I'm Jewish. And we're going to be there for a really long time. We have to go to Sunday school, whatever.
I'm not doing that.
I was just dead tired. I'm not a morning person.
We need to go talk to them then.
Both Tyler and Ariel, before we get ready to leave, I'm confronted with a question that they have.
We respect your religion and stuff, but I just don't feel like it's the best interest for us to go to church with you.
I was very surprised. They need to respect our wishes, and on Sundays we go to church.
The problem is that that's what we do. If I was asking you to do something that, you know, was immoral or against the law or something, you know, then I could see where you'd say, you know, I can't do that. If right off the bat you say, well, I want to be a part of your family, but not go to church, then you're not a part of my family. But I appreciate your concern, but being my kids, you're going to kind of have to do what we do, okay?
Okay. We eventually just agreed to go with him.
I know that whoever argues with Terry never wins the argument.
I've been to church and I've been to Sunday school and stuff before, but I was like just sitting there like hands like gripped on my knees because I was getting really pissed off.
It was way too long and I wanted it just to be over.
And the Sunday school lesson was about dating.
The lesson was that dating is bad. I think that's bull.
No one should date because it leads to divorce. I just thought that was bull.
Coming back from church, I couldn't wait to talk to the kids just to ask them what they thought about that particular message. So what do you think about the Sunday school lesson?
Class with the teens and parents.
I think, like, it's not that true that people will eventually get a divorce because they've been dating, because people date in order to find the right person.
One of the vows I made is to stay pure before marriage, to not give my heart away to another guy.
People just handle things so differently. Like, everyone has their own set of standards.
I think every person should have a free will to decide what's good for him. If he's not harming anyone.
If you said, you know what, this is not going to harm anybody but me, do you think it would harm your mom?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then you just harm somebody else. A child needs to put other people first and learn that the world doesn't just revolve around them. What we're trying to teach the kids is that there is a standard. The Bible has standards. Someday, down the road, you'll look back even on this time when we're sitting on this couch, and you'll think about it. No commitments were made, you know, that they were going to do things any different than what they were thinking, but the wheels are turning. Got your boots on?
Nope.
Well, let's get them on. What are you doing? I thought it'd be really neat if we could have Ariel and Tyler come over and participate in this service project. We want to be a part of the community, and then we want to help people that necessarily can't help themselves. Miss Penny, she's 86. There's no way she could cut her own firewood. And so it's gonna be some work, but we're doing it for somebody else.
We cut down whole trees, which was crappy. There's poison ivy everywhere.
I don't really do community service. I don't have time, so it doesn't apply to me.
Come on, girl, come on. All right.
I didn't expect it to be that hard. We actually had to like chop the wood and then we had to put it in the barrel, then carry it all the way to the top of the hill. It sucks. It's no fun now.
I think they're not used to this.
Yeah.
Not used to working. You're used to laying on the couch.
This sucks. I hate working. I could be home. I could be sitting down.
I'm getting tired. Let's take it slow.
I start thinking of an excuse of why it took so long.
You have to take a You have to take a in the woods. Huh?
Tyler, we're gonna have to speed it up. They were both kind of dragging a little. So what'd you guys, take a nap?
No, of course not.
I took the corner too sharp and dropped a bunch.
You know, we gotta get this stuff done. So we gotta speed it up a little. I'm thinking if they could actually shake hands with Miss Penny and to put that relationship with this actual task so that every time you're picking up that firewood and loading it in there, well, I'm doing it to help a widow lady that just can't do for herself. All right, guys, this is Miss Penny.
Hello.
Hi, nice meeting you. I'm Ariel.
Charming dimple.
How are you?
What's your name?
Ariel.
Ariel?
Ariel,
Beautiful
yeah.
name.
Guess
Thank
where she's
you.
from?
Israel.
Yeah.
Good job. How'd you know?
Well, I know Ariel.
Yeah?
It's an Israeli name. And what's your name?
I'm Tyler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, nice to see you.
All right, well, we're gonna go work a little bit, and then we'll come back, okay? And say goodbye before we go.
All right, okay.
Miss Penny, she was the cutest old lady I met. She was very thankful that we came to help her, and I saw that she appreciated that. I need to do it because it's nice to do it. Here you go, Tyler.
Thank you.
Let's do this. I felt good after I finished the work because it was for a good cause.
Are you tired?
Yeah, but it's cool. It was fun.
Well, good to see you,
You
Ariel.
too. Nice
Ariel.
meeting you.
Ariel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
So pretty.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
You're
I
pretty.
hope our paths cross again sometime.
Of course.
Yes.
Like, I felt good. I didn't have to do anything anymore, and I was happy about that.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I was hoping that both of them would walk away with a sense of, man, we worked hard, but we did it for this little old lady. Ariel's excited, and I'm with Tyler. It doesn't feel like that we're getting there yet. So you ready for some more firewood work?
Oh, no. I'm ready for a nap.
Coming up, Terry takes Tyler to task.
I just don't see how you think it's going to be possible to make it.
Can I lick the bowl after I do it?
You and I can.
Okay. Okay, let's start putting some of this stuff
We're on the floor.
Yeah. So I have 2 more days left, and I'm hoping to learn how to respect my family and appreciate them more. Is it good?
Can I have a bite?
All right. Thank you.
Ariel, to me, really seems sincere about trying to make a change in her life.
How's it going?
It's going good.
I think me being a part of some of the projects with Ariel just helped make her feel like she can have a cheerful attitude and do stuff.
Ah, I've got it splattered all over me. I know, me too. The first day, I didn't really like the family, but after getting to know them, they're really nice people, and they're fun to be around.
What, you crashed again?
No, I'm back on the couch.
Back
on my throne.
Oh, come on.
This is where I feel most comfortable.
Mercy, you gotta get out of that mindset, buddy. Get out of that mode. I'm trying to make a breakthrough with Tyler. I feel like there's ground that we've not covered that we need to cover. If you're at home right now, what would you be doing?
Asleep till at least 1.
What do you do after that?
I was like, eh.
I just don't see how you think it's going to be possible to make it as a chef, and have this great career in front of you if you're focus is laying on the couch. It is time for him to step up to the plate and act like the man that he's supposed to be. So do your friends consider you the leader or you a follower?
I don't know, we always switch off.
So you kind of have to be a self-starter, though, to be a leader most of the time, you know? Someone that can just kind of say, you know what, there's a task, and I'm gonna go do it. They'd say you were that guy?
And you just like kind of explain these like small little things that I should be looking at, but I'm not really thinking about.
You have to start putting some feet to those plans, you know? You're not just gonna wake up one morning and be a chef, right?
Yeah.
It just kind of hit me that I'm 18 and I'm taking the next giant leap into the rest of the world.
Get off the couch, you know, let's go do something, you know?
Yeah.
We loaded up Ariel and Tyler, and we're heading back up to the fort. I'm driving up this little steep incline on our road, and all of a sudden, the Suburban actually started to slide a little toward the ditch. We got a situation going on here, don't we? So, of course, I'm thinking, you know, I've got a backhoe. I'm gonna go get it and bring it down here. We'll jerk the thing out, not a problem. Hey, Tyler, come right down here. See if you can see up underneath there a place to hook this end of the chain on. When this whole situation was going on with the truck, Ariel and Tyler, we gave them an opportunity at that point to work together. Help him, Ariel.
Oh, man, I'll show you how to do it.
Yeah, take up as much slack as you can. Pull it tight. There you go. Okay, good. They just jumped right in there and was willing to get after it and do things. Run it through the hole. Now come back, tie it on itself right here. Hook it right there. Hook it on itself. There you go. There you go. Perfect. All right, you guys back up. And just put it in reverse, okay?
Okay, I'm just gonna put it in reverse. Terry delegated a task for everyone.
Hey, you guys watch your trees over there, okay?
Yeah.
We look all right, Tyler?
I'd be careful.
How much room do we have? All right, keep telling me.
The mud just drove it like closer and closer to like the trees and stuff.
Dad, one off here!
Stop.
Okay. We're 8 inches away from a tree, and just a little bit more sliding, we're gonna be into that tree, and I'm thinking, please don't do that. Hey, Tyler.
Yeah.
Run up to the house and tell Austin to bring the bulldozer.
Run.
Gotcha.
Okay?
I had to run up and go get Austin, which is the most exercise I got in like months. And it was terrible, but it felt good too. After a while, like I got all this adrenaline in me. Like I was trying to save someone. It was like a really awesome feeling. I was like, woo!
Okay, we'll probably need that.
You need my chain?
Yeah, we're gonna need your chain too, probably. Tyler, come here. Hook this chain for me. Go, that's good. Hook it on there. I would bark out an order to Tyler or to Ariel, and man, they were Johnny on the spot. Ariel, y'all watch that tree over there for me, okay?
Austin pulled one way, and then Terry pulled frontwards.
Turn it that way a little bit. In a matter of seconds, we headed out.
All right.
Yay!
The relationship between me and Terry just improved right there and there. It was quite the experience.
Have you ever ridden on a backhoe before? Oh. This is a first then, huh?
I felt like I really bonded with a family because it took a lot of teamwork to get the truck out. In the end, it worked out.
Tyler has gone on since he's been here that he wants to be a chef. And so let's see if you're chef material.
Don't saw into the meat, okay?
All right, well, you can make dinner. Like, ooh, nice.
I didn't know if he was able to pull it off, you know, that we weren't having to look for a plan B or what might happen.
Nice.
All right.
I just cut up a whole chicken, just threw in honey and other herbs and stuff, just stirred that together, made this big old vat of delicious honey mustard chicken.
Well, it's really good. It really is.
Grilling some chicken. Nice.
Oh, wow, that looks really good.
When we sat down, it looked beautiful.
Yeah, it looks really, really, really good. No, he was in charge, and that's what I wanted. He's 18 years old, and he needs to be in charge.
I wasn't sure you had it in you, buddy.
Oh, I do.
Everyone enjoyed the meal. They said it was really good. I mean, that's a good feeling, making everyone happy with food.
Coming up,
This is from your mom.
will hard truths from home get through to the teens?
It makes me sad when you are so disrespectful to me. Jeez.
You know, we've just got a little window left You know, I kept thinking, if Tyler would commit to something, then how would he stick to it? So what kind of plan you're gonna put into place? You know, like when I get home, I'm gonna write down these first 10 things. This is what I've got to do. What are you gonna do to try to make that happen?
I'll probably help my mom out some more.
All right, what about number 2?
Work on the remainder of school. Get a job would be one thing.
I mean, you're gonna have to get school done first, right?
Yeah.
So are you capable of doing that? I mean, are you gonna have to get some help, or?
Well, I'm capable of doing it. It's just like that laziness just pulled it all down.
Okay.
Which really hurts you in the end.
Right. I mean, you're capable. My goodness, you're 18 years old, right? I mean, you're up there in the man business now. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you could go back home a changed person. So could you say that I'm gonna make a commitment?
It'd be more if I actually showed that I could do it than just saying it, because anybody can say anything.
Do you think if you wrote things down like that, that might help or not?
It might, like if I had them written down and big enough and just put it on the wall just so I can look at it every day. It's like,
right.
I haven't done that yet. And then I'd have to go work on that.
Right. That'd be pretty powerful. Yeah. You think you could do that?
Yeah.
I appreciated the whole talk, like, and I felt good. It just comes to the point where, like, I need to do something. Otherwise, I'm gonna be in quite the hellhole by the time I'm on my own. And I don't want that.
On your word, as a man, 18-year-old man.
I can do that.
Okay. All right. Well, let's fix it start raining. Let's head back and get out of here.
All right.
He expressed that he's ready to put this plan into action. And of course, that's what I'm praying that's gonna happen.
Ariel?
Hey.
I've got something special for you.
Aw.
This is from your mom.
That's cool. You can stay. You don't have to leave.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. She wanted me there beside her when she read it, and that just really touched my heart.
Ariel, sweetie, you're a very special girl. I'm writing you this letter to let you know how much I miss you. I hope this experience will teach you how to appreciate your family. And I hope you will have some time to think and realize that your dad and I always do the things we do for you, for your own good and your future. We will always be there for you and want the best for you. Love you very much, Ima. It was really good getting a letter from my mom.
Sounds like you have really great parents.
I do. After I read the letter, I was more encouraged to change my attitude towards them when I get back home.
You know, the message this morning that your parents always want your best for you, and they love you, and they're forgive anything. They're unconditional.
Aw, they're nice.
I'll give you a hug.
Thank you.
Tyler, look what I got today. Something from home, from your mom.
Really?
Yeah. All right, I'll just be outside, okay?
Okay.
I opened this letter that was from my mom explaining what she thought about me.
Tyler, I'm so concerned about you. I want the best for you. I only tell you things not to be mean. I don't want you to make the same mistakes I have made. It makes me sad when you are so disrespectful to me. Ooh. I know you have so much potential. I want you to see that. I miss you. I love you, Mom. Jeez.
It just like really hit me hard that like I treat my mom like crap. It just makes her so sad that I treat her like that.
So Tyler, tell me about this letter.
My mom just sent me a letter just to say that she wishes for the best of me and like just wants me to change for the better.
I care about you, bud.
Thanks.
You know? It was a heartfelt moment for me to look in his eyes and see his eyes welling up. And I'm thinking, you know, there's a difference in this boy. You gonna be all right for a little while?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here.
Okay. Okay. I'll check on you in a little bit.
Okay.
Coming up, surprises for the teens.
Really?
And a revelation from Tyler.
We're ecstatic. The young man is ready to move forward.
Okay, well,
I don't know. I don't believe in measurements. I just kind of go, yeah, close enough.
Okay.
I definitely see a difference with Tyler from when he first came.
Tyler, have you ever had a cow eat out of your hand?
Nope.
As the week progressed, it seemed like he wanted to be a part of our family and what we were doing.
I think I learned how to finally get off the couch and go do something.
I think with Ariel, I think she really wants to change and she really wants to put forth an effort.
And then there's jellyfish. I have learned from this family that family is the most important thing in the world.
It was really neat how it kind of gelled together.
Perfect.
Ariel, I have some really good news for you. Your parents are going to be here in about an hour.
Really?
But look, we don't have much time though, so.
Yeah.
I'll go back.
Okay.
Yep.
This is weird. I think it would be cool that my parents get to meet my other parents. They should fix the bed. I'm really gonna miss them, but I'm happy I'm going home.
Hey, Tyler.
Yeah?
Time to pack, buddy. Your mom's on her way.
Really?
You got less than 30 minutes.
Go. I see my mom probably gonna give her a big old bear hugs. We like to say out here in Arkansas.
It sucks that I'm leaving, but like, I'm excited to just go home. Like, I have a lot to go figure out.
I'm excited to see Tyler, is how I'm feeling. I hope he has a lot of appreciation for a lot of different things that he didn't before.
Hi, Mom. I felt good seeing my mom, just giving her a hug.
Did you miss me? Oh, gee. I hope I see a lot of differences in Tyler. How'd it go?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
I did a lot of work.
Oh.
I know.
Oh, catch me.
He just fit right in, though. Terry gave him directions, and he did it.
You followed him?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he wants to be a chef,
Yeah.
you know.
That's what he says.
Well, actually, Roxanne turned the kitchen over to him one night.
Oh.
Oh, it was delicious.
Yeah. You know, when I first got to meet him, you know, he jokes around, and
Yeah.
I kept thinking he's 18. He can't be 18.
It's kind of like 15.
I've kind of seen him morph, you know, more into 18, you know, throughout the week, which is pretty neat.
Being here, it made me realize how I kind of treat like crap.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote out a letter to my mom saying, this is what I'm going to do to take a step into my life. I just need to show her that I'm being 100% serious.
Mom, I've decided to change my ways. Being away from home has made me realize that I disrespect you and I sit on the couch too much. So I'm gonna tell myself each morning, what have I done for you recently? So I have help you around the house more, treat you like a mom, get a job, work hard in the next couple of weeks to graduate. I can change, and I will change.
Yeah.
It's for you.
Well, thanks. That's gonna happen. Just by looking at him today, he just seems like he actually really meant that he was really gonna try to make a change in his life.
I came here as Tyler Leister when he was 15, and now I'm leaving as Tyler Leister, the adult.
We're gonna stay in touch.
Okay. All right.
I really think we saw today with his commitment that he's making a change. So we're ecstatic. The young man is ready to move on and to move forward.
I hope this experience change her to see how other people live without screaming, without fighting.
The problem in our house, we didn't have so many rules, no limits. So that's why she was trying to do everything.
I love my parents more than anything in the world. And this experience made me realize that. Yeah, I miss you guys.
So much. She told me she's very close to y'all.
Yeah.
And how important you guys are to her.
What do you think the main thing you take away from the whole experience? Speak from your heart, yeah.
I'm gonna try not to talk back. And when they say no, I'll say okay. I'll try. But you guys have to help me.
Of course. For sure.
Yeah.
We're gonna help you.
I can't do it myself. I guess I learned how to spend more time with family than friends. It needs to be balanced, I guess, a little more. I'm gonna try to work on the way I treat my family.
I think it touched her mom, and it touched her dad whenever she made some of the comments that she made about the respect and things she was going to do when she got home.
Very exciting.
I definitely hope Ariel and Tyler will be able to stick with their commitments.
This is Austin.
Hi, Austin, Eliana, nice to meet you.
I hope we stay in touch with Tyler and RL just to encourage them and see how they're doing.
All right.
Bye, Dad.
I think there's a reason that these two particular kids were brought into our life. And you know, you'd like to think that you had a chance to help somebody or to be a part of their life.
But I need to say bye to Babe.
My biggest hope for Tyler and Ariel is that they just don't become takers, but they become givers and servants and live by the principles that we do.
Bye.
I think she's gonna try to walk, but I have to help her.
I miss home.
Miss you too.
I'm very grateful that she got this experience. I think that she learned a lot from this family.